Evening headlines. RBI to discontinue incremental cash reserve ratio in a phased manner. Bhutan introduces self-sovereign national digital ID for all citizens. India, Bangladesh sign 3 months after bilateral meet. Hong Kong receives heaviest rainfall in 140 years. Indian government launches G20 India mobile app for visitors. Outjet 002. Outjet 002 1002 is an ancient andesite meteorite. It was discovered in the Outjet region of the Sahara Desert in Algeria. It is believed to be a fragment of a chondritic protoplanet that is over 4.566 billion years old, and is believed to be the oldest known volcanic rock on Earth. RBI to discontinue incremental cash reserve ratio in a phased manner, less than span style equals greater than the Reserve Bank of India RBI on Friday announced that it will discontinue the incremental cash reserve ratio ICRR in a phased manner, less than span greater than less than span style equals greater than on August 10th. The RBI had announced that all scheduled banks will have to maintain a 10% incremental cash reserve ratio ICRR from August 12th, less than span greater than less than span style equals greater than. The measure was intended to absorb the surplus liquidity generated by various factors, less than span greater than. Orissa CM Patnaik flags off 181 mobile veterinary vehicles. Orissa Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik flagged off 181 mobile veterinary vehicles to provide healthcare services to livestock in the state. The mobile veterinary vehicles were flagged under or Mukhyamantri Brahmaman Pranichikitsa Seva. Or the mobile veterinary units will provide emergency veterinary health care to stray and abandoned animals through Animal Helpline at the time of need. Bhutan introduces self-sovereign national digital ID for all citizens. Bhutan is introducing a self-sovereign national digital ID for all its citizens, powered by blockchain technology. The innovative National Digital Identity System was created by Druk Holding and Investments, the commercial and investment arm of the Bhutanese government. The new system is anticipated to serve as the foundation for the complete digitization of the country or as services. India, Bangladesh sign 3 months after bilateral meet. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Bangladesh counterpart Sheikh Hasina signed 3 months on the 8th of September 2023. The MOU on digital payment was signed between NPCI and Bangladesh Bank. Another MOU focused on the renewal of the cultural exchange program between India and Bangladesh. The third MOU was signed between ICR and BARC for agricultural research cooperation. Assam Cabinet recommends Centre to withdraw AFSPA from the state. The Assam Cabinet has recommended the withdrawal of the Disturbed Areas Act and Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA) from the entire state. The act is currently in force in 8 districts of Assam that have been tagged as or disturbed areas or The or disturbed area or notification was first clamped on Assam in 1990, and since then the terms of AFSPA have been periodically extended. Hong Kong receives heaviest rainfall in 140 years. Hong Kong has issued its highest level rainstorm warning due to heavy rainfall and flooding. The Hong Kong Observatory recorded 158.1 millimeters of rain in just 1 hour. This is the highest 1-hour rainfall since records began in 1884. The black rainstorm warning is the first one issued since October 2021. The rainfall is the heaviest that Hong Kong has experienced in 140 years. Yogi Govt forms committee to implement Nand Baba Milk Mission. The Uttar Pradesh government has started implementing the Nand Baba Milk Mission with 1,000 crore rupees to ensure fair prices of milk for milk producers. State and district committees have been formed to oversee the mission or as operation, and the National Institute for Smart Government (NISG) has been named as the project management consultant (PMC). Goa Governor launches Mashal for 37th National Games. Governor of Goa, P.S. Sridharan Pillai officially introduced the Mashal torch to mark the commencement of the 37th National Games. This event was organized by the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs, in collaboration with the Sports Authority of Goa. Indian government launches G20 India mobile app for visitors. The Indian government has released a G20 India mobile app for all visitors including ministers ahead of the G20 summit in Delhi. The G20 India app offers complete information about the summit in 10 languages including Hindi, German, Portuguese and Japanese. The app offers a virtual tour of the venue that will be helpful for delegates, officials, media personnel and more. Jharkhand approves pension or OBC status for the transgender community. Jharkhand government approves pension scheme for transgender community, providing financial aid of Rs 1000 per month. Transgender individuals in Jharkhand to be also included in the backward class category for additional benefits. To avail the pension scheme, transgenders need to obtain a certificate from the Deputy Commissioner or S office. African Union becomes permanent member of G20 under India's presidency. Under India or SG20 presidency, the African Union on the 9th of September 2023 became a new permanent member of the grouping of the largest economies of the world. It is the first expansion of the influential bloc since its inception in 1999. All member countries of the G20 accepted Prime Minister Narendra Modi or S proposal. The African Union is a continental body consisting of the 55 member states. Know about African Union O. The African Union is a continental union of 55 member states located in Africa. The O was founded on the 26th of May 2001 in Addis Ababa and launched on the 9th of July 2002 in Durban. The primary working languages of the O include Arabic, English, French, Portuguese, Spanish, and Swahili. The ORS Secretariat, the African Union Commission, is based in Addis Ababa. North Korea launches new, tactical nuclear attack submarine. North Korea has launched its first operational tactical nuclear attack submarine, and assigned it to the fleet that patrols the waters between the Korean peninsula and Japan. Submarine number 841 named or Hero Kim Kunok or after North Korean historical figure. North Korea plans to turn other existing submarines into nuclear-armed vessels. Allahabad HC. Adults free to marry, live with person of their choice. An adult is free to marry or live with a person of their choice and no one, including their parents or anyone on their behalf, can interfere in their right to freedom of choosing a partner, the Allahabad High Court has held. This freedom, the court said, emanates from the right to life and personal liberty guaranteed by the Constitution in Article 21. The 9th of September 2023. Top 5 morning headlines. India, US settles last trade dispute at WTO. Bank of Baroda enables UPI ATM facility at over 6,000 ATMs. SBI Life Insurance launches its very first or Life First studio or on Meta. Or Moon Man of India or Milswamy Annadurai joins SS Innovations. World Suicide Prevention Day WSPD, the 10th of September. Today's history, the 9th of September 2023. In 1915, conflict between the famous Indian revolutionary Jatindranath Sanyal and the British in Captivada, Orissa. In 1920, Aligarh was transformed into the Anglo-Oriental College Aligarh Muslim University. In 1967, Uganda gained independence from Britain. In 1971, the US capital was named Washington, D.C. In 2012, the Indian Space Agency put the heaviest foreign satellite into orbit. World Suicide Prevention Day WSPD, the 10th of September. World Suicide Prevention Day WSPD is observed on the 10th of September every year to raise awareness to prevent cases of suicide. This day is organized by the International Association for Suicide Prevention IASP. It was established in 2003 in conjunction with the World Health Organization WHO. Ministry of Mines concludes its campaign, A Stride Towards Swachhta. The Ministry of Mines has successfully concluded its or Special Campaign 2.0, or A Stride Towards Swachhta, or promoting environmental sustainability and cleanliness. The campaign ran from November 2022 to August 2023 and achieved by the Ministry of Mines, contributing to eco-friendly practices. India launches Hello OP for conversational payments. The National Payments Corporation of India, NPCI, at the Global FinTech Fest, has launched two conversational payments initiatives that are aimed at increasing convenience and accessibility for users. Or Hello OP or allows users to make payments by engaging in conversations with their smartphones. The OP Tap or Pay facility allows customers to tap NFC-enabled QR codes for payment. Moon Man of India Milswamy Annadurai joins SS Innovations. SS Innovations, a renowned surgical robotic firm in India, has appointed Padma Shri Dr. Milswamy Annadurai, known as the Moon Man of India, as a director on its board of directors. Dr. Annadurai was bestowed with the Padma Shri Award in 2016 for Science and Technology, India, or as fourth highest civilian honor. He also received the Rajotsava Prashasti Award for Science in 2008. Tamil Nadu's Salam Sego gets G tag. Tamil Nadu, or as Salam Sego, locally known as Javvarisi, awarded the geographical indication G. Salam sago is a type of sago, a starch extracted from the pith of sago palm stems that is produced in Salam district, Tamil Nadu, India. Over 80% of sago in India is produced in the Salam region. Tapioca cultivation in Salam district covers nearly 35,000 hectares of land. SBI Life Insurance launches its very first LifeVerse Studio on Meta. SBI Life Insurance has launched its first or LifeVerse Studio or on Metaverse to connect with young internet users. The or LifeVerse Studio or is accessible on the SBI Life corporate website and offers a range of avatars for users. It aims to empower customers by enabling them to connect, explore, and be inspired in a truly immersive manner. Tata Aya Life registers the largest number of MDRT advisors. Tata Aya Life Insurance has been ranked among the top 5 insurers in the world for the highest number of million-dollar roundtable MDRT qualified advisors. The company recorded 1,978 advisors qualifying for the coveted MDRT League as of July 1, 2023. Tata Aya also ranked number 9 globally and number 1 in India for the most number 936 of qualified women MDRT advisors. Bank of Baroda enables UPI ATM facility at over 6,000 ATMs. Bank of Baroda BOB on the 8th of September 2023 announced that it has enabled the UPI ATM facility at over 6,000 ATMs across the country. It is the first public sector bank to launch UPI ATMs in coordination with the National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI). Customers using any UPI-enabled mobile app can withdraw cash from Bank of Baroda UPI ATMs without using their debit card. India, US settles last trade dispute at WTO. India and the US have settled the last trade dispute at the World Trade Organization (WTO) over poultry products. India and the US have resolved all 7 trade disputes at the WTO. The US is India's largest trading partner, with bilateral goods trade reaching $128.8 billion in 2022-23. The poultry case was filed by the US against India in the WTO in 2012. Phase 2 of bilateral exercise, Varuna 2023, conducted in Arabian Sea. Phase E of the 21st edition of Varuna or bilateral exercise between the Indian and French Navy was conducted in Arabian Sea. The exercise witnessed the participation of guided missile frigates and tankers from the two sides. The first phase of OR Varuna 2023 OR was conducted off India OR's western seaboard from 16 to the 20th of January 23. Center notifies third phase of mandatory hallmarking from September 8. The third phase of mandatory hallmarking, effective from September 8, 2023, will cover 55 new districts, bringing the total number of districts under the system to 343. This has successfully implemented mandatory hallmarking in 256 districts in the first phase and an additional 32 districts in the second phase. The number of assaying and hallmarking centers (AHCS) has also increased from 945 to 1471. Pakistan to develop cultural theme park at Kartarpur corridor. Pakistan has started the construction of a cultural theme park at Kartarpur corridor Gurdwara Darbar Sahib in Punjab province. The foundation stone for the project was laid by the country OR's caretaker Federal Religious Minister Aneek Ahmad. The theme park was launched by the Project Management Unit PMU Kartarpur Corridor in collaboration with a private company. UK rejoins EU Science Research Scheme Horizon. The United Kingdom (UK) has announced that it will rejoin the European Union OR's scientific research scheme, Horizon. It will allow UK-based scientists to apply for money from a £81 billion fund. The UK has been excluded from the scheme on disagreement over the Northern Ireland Protocol. The association will allow scientists to work across geographical borders by drawing funding from a common pot. The 8th of September 2023. Top 5 evening headlines.